We're joined by head coach Jay Red's Wildcats prepare for their Final Eight showdown with the Houston Cougars. Coach, a lot of national talk about the defense that Houston's played. What have you seen on film?
Great team speed and quickness with overall length. They're not overly huge, but just overall team length. They cover a lot of ground. They'll be the best defensive team we played against.
We've heard a lot of people talking about them, like they talk maybe St. John's, maybe Marquette, someone similarly, maybe not as long as Marquette, but in the half court, maybe a little bit more tenacious than St. John's. Is that a fair assessment?
It's good. Put those two together. Yeah, put St. John's and Marquette together. I think that would be the best comparison in the Big East. Throw a little Connecticut in there. A physicality that's you can throw a little Butler physicality in there, right? They've got it all.
By mentioning 3 or 4 of those Big East teams, you guys have seen a lot this year. You've been through so much, so many different styles of play. Offensive, what do you need to do to kind of break down this team?
We got to move them, and we got to move them to try to get their aggressiveness to be a detriment for them. Now, I mean, that sounds good. That sounds real coachy, but it's hard to do. That's what makes them good. They play really aggressively, and they're intelligent about it too. So we're going to have to be intelligent in attacking them.
You guys basically went with 6 guys mostly last night. Chris Archidiakono, Brian Antoine, spelled a couple guys in the first half. How's your recovery today, and what are your thoughts going into the one-day prep?
I think everybody's good. We with John Shackleton and Dan Erickson, our trainer, that they do a great job, and and they advise me. Everything we do is about having these guys fresh physically and mentally for tomorrow night. And in the NCAA tournament, there's so many stoppages and there's so many long timeouts that these guys, they get a good break. So I think we'll be good to go.
And you as a coach and a handful of your players have been in this situation before. A lot of them haven't. Obviously, everything gets magnified this late in the year. What do you talk to your group about to try to stay in the moment, next game, next play?
That's the conversation, Stevie, is every level you go at this in this tournament is just more distractions. They're not bad things. They're all good things, seeing you guys, but you've got to work and be disciplined to keep yourself focused, and secluded. Like, we stay secluded. We hang with each other. We don't see our families. We don't see our friends, and our guys are disciplined about that, and I think they take pride in it.
Coach, just want to wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, buddy.